It's really so hard for me to not even compare myself to the gays in the gay community. And I feel that I'm doing it too much. And all these thoughts, all these things in my head, they keep on telling me I wish I had this perfect long lasting dating relationship, or I wish I could have had this boyfriend relationship if I didn't had to struggle with my parents' life. And I feel that this has happened to me last week, where I'm in the same Discord as the other person, and I was scrolling through the general chat and I found the specific message where he goes on to talk about how his date went, and he had a good time eating dinner together and also watching a movie as well. And so I when I read that message and took the time to digest every single word of that message, it felt a huge wave of depression. Like depression, like literally hits me, and I just feel that this is what I should have had if if I was back in the U.S. and I wouldn't have to go through this struggle already. And I've seen some people cheering about it. I've seen some people hype up about it, and just me crying alone. And of course, no one else noticed it. No one else even noticed that I was crying because I because I compared myself because I compare myself too much about how I want this dating relationship to go. And like at this point that there is like a lot of gays that are so picky about who they meet up with, um, and a lot of people are like really focused on like compatibility, or like how they present themselves, how how they look, how um how their body size is. And I just really wish gays wouldn't be so picky about it, just only by their personality. And again, I have explained this already. I have explained this already in my previous video with my special guest, where it's not about their appearances, it's about their personality that they should focus on. Yeah, and like I just really couldn't find a Nick in my life. Um, if you don't know who I am referring to, it's from the Netflix series Heartstopper. If y'all guys ever watched Heartstopper, and Nick was always taking care of Charlie wherever he goes, whether he's battling through depression, whether he's having a rough time in school. Like Nick is always there to pretty much save Charlie and to guard Charlie from all the things that he experiences. And so as of now, I just really have a hard time finding my Nick. You know, there's like a lot of these gays in the gay community that are pretty much like in hiding. Like there's like pretty much some Nicks that are like hiding in the gay community that they are afraid to come out or like to present themselves to the gay community. And you know, it's always the same guys, always these same type of men that are really fit, have tons of friends, and they even have a perfect dating relationship, or they even have a boyfriend at this point. And you know, they're having a really good time, having a drink, having to go to these gay bars or gay clubs. You know, it's just always these same guys that I've encountered with in online dating apps. And, you know, it's just really hard to find these other casual guys who will understand me as a gay and autistic person, that will understand me, understand where I am at, who understands that I need to like reach my ambitions together with this person. You know, it's really hard. It's just really hard to not compare myself. Because, you know, other people out there in the gay community have grown up, are really civil and mature, have actual jobs, have actual opportunities for them to thrive and live, you know, in Los Angeles or any other state there. And you know, I'm just really sitting here alone doing absolutely nothing. You know? I'm just really out here doing absolutely nothing but just conversating with other people in the gay community, and just not really I'm just really like not finding that boyfriend that I wanted after all of these failed dating relationships that I had in the past. You know what? I feel that I saw Matthew's video about if he doesn't have a date, if he doesn't have a boyfriend at age 30, he will definitely give up. He will definitely have no intentions of finding that perfect boyfriend. And I honestly feel the same way, where I fear that I'm growing up too much, or I fear that I'm growing too fast. And, you know, I just fear that that I might not even have enough time to find this perfect boyfriend relationship. Like, you know, at this point, I could have had one, like, in my teenage years, like, not, well, you know, like, I feel like probably around, like, 19 or 20, you know, like, I could have had this gay boyfriend relationship at around 19 or 20, you know? But, you know, at this point it's really hard for me to find some guys online and to have this consistent conversation, you know? You know, there's gonna be times where guys are not really interested in you and that they decide to ghost you and move on to this other person. You know, it sucks. It really sucks. I just I just really wish that they would like not ghost and just be consistent with their conversations and be more transparent, more literal about how they feel. That's all I ever wish that they would do in the future. And I'm unemployed. I'm 23 and I still am in college. Yeah, I'm still in college right now. Except for the fact that I haven't even graduated because I was deciding too much on my major. Like I've decided to like I decided to major in dancing, but that didn't work out for me. And then I tried graphic design as a major, but that didn't work. And so just right now I'm just like fully sticking onto film and television as my major. And so I just felt like I've stayed in college for too long already. I could have like graduated 2 years ago and just really have this whole free time of finding that perfect boyfriend and also having to impress my boyfriend with like a working job and all these things that makes them impressed, you know. And at this point I just feel that I am not getting there. Like my goal isn't getting there at all. Like really. Like, I would have had this. I would have had this already. Just the thought of it makes me want to dream about these things in my sleep. Like, I want to dream about this like perfect scenario of me and this other guy that I'm dating with. All together alone. Sorry. I want to picture myself of me and this other guy that I'm dating with all alone together in this juice bar. And we would like chat about each other's day and like tell something interesting, and then we would go on and we would explore the city. We would actually have a movie night together. We would probably kiss together like in the park. All of these dreams, all of my dreams could have been a reality, you know? And it's just so sad that it's that is not a reality anymore. The things you dream about, the things that you want to have a perfect boyfriend relationship with, like, it's not gonna be there for you anymore if you like leave from your dreams. And you know, it's just really sad out there. Like, I just really wish a lot of these gays are like more accepting of their personality rather than just pretty much than just being picky about their preferences, as I have explained already in the previous video. And you know, again, from now on, I will have to be less comparing to other gays. Whether I view on social media, whether I'm encountering like an interaction on Discord, or any other person I encounter with, I will have to be less. I'll have to be less comparative to other gays, because I feel so. I can't think of a right word to explain how I feel right now, but I feel that I'm very you know, someone let me know in the comments below, because I really can't think of a good word that that describes how I'm feeling right now. It's just really, it really sucks, honestly. And you know, really, I'm not really well known to other gays because I feel so different, and that I have autism, and you know, I'm just really not good at communicating with others, and I feel that I had this struggle all throughout my autistic life, and you know, I just really wish that everyone could have been more accepting to these people like me. And but right now, I just really need to appreciate for the people that worked so hard to get where they need to be at. And I just really need to appreciate what they do, and have some tips about how to start in this relationship, because I feel like I really need them. and just gain a little bit more insight from others that have gone through these experiences, that have started to compare myself to other people just like me. And again, right now, I'm just gonna start being less comparative to others, because it's really not a good look to my own personality, and that I should really start to care for the people that are around me, and that I should start to care about their about where they stand at, honestly. You know, because I really am happy again, I'm really am happy for what they do, and I hope that they continue to be the perfect versions of themselves. Um, just really hoping that they don't actually fall into trouble already. So that is it for this video today. I tried to put in a lot of thought in my mind, and I tried to like be patient and to let my thoughts run through. And I hope y'all gained some insight in what I've talked about already. If there's something that I'm missing, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please go give it a like and subscribe. I will see you guys all next Wednesday. Bye, guys.